Hey, Market America. I miss you. Can't wait to see you again in person. For the next few minutes, I'm going to tell you all about iTransact and tell you about the special that you can get for the event. Okay. First of all, what is iTransact? It's merchant accounts. Any business out there that takes credit cards, debit cards for any reason has what's called a merchant account. iTransact does merchant accounts. We have a special kind of merchant account for you as unfranchise owners, and we do all shapes and sizes of other merchant accounts for all shapes and sizes of other businesses as well. First of all, let's tell you why you would want to have an iTransact merchant account for your unfranchise. It's this simple. It's because you sell more stuff. All of Market America's top retailers have iTransact accounts. I'm going to tell you what it does for your shop.com website sales. I'll tell you what it does for you for your in-person sales. And then I'll tell you how you can make a bunch of BV by referring other businesses to iTransact. Okay. First of all, here's what it does for you for your shop.com website. If you don't have iTransact, somebody goes to your shop.com website, they buy product. They're not really buying from you. They're using your website as a conduit to buy product from corporate. All right. Corporate gets the money. Corporate gets the order. They fill the order. You don't really have one-to-one customer interaction. But if you have iTransact, that whole dynamic changes. If you have iTransact, the order goes to you, the money goes to you. So what that means is this: you get to decide what to do with the order. If you want to have corporate drop ship it for you, great, no problem. Click a button, they'll drop ship it. But since you have iTransact, you now have the option of filling the order yourself. So let's say it's a customer who lives across town. They buy product from you on your website. You can grab some product off of the shelf and hand deliver it. They don't have to wait for shipping. You don't have to buy any more product. You're done. You've been paid. You've delivered the product, right? Even if it's a customer who lives all the way across the country, you may choose to box up and ship the product yourself. Why would you do that? Because you can personalize it. Throw in a thank you note, throw in a sample of another product. Anything that's going to make your customer remember you and want to buy from you is going to help you sell more product. Ask Phil how he does it. That's how he does it. And that's why he sells so much more stuff. And since it's your money, if you want to give somebody a partial refund the amount of the shipping or 10% or 50%, whatever, your sale, your money, you get to decide. All right. Best of all, you get to place the BV when you want. So if you don't have iTransact, the order comes in on a Thursday, the BV gets placed on Thursday. But if you have iTransact, the order comes in on Thursday, you may choose to wait and delay the fulfillment of the order until Saturday and send it to corporate at that point if the BV will do you more good in the next cycle. Some people have iTransact for that reason alone, because if you can get one more $300 check from one more order, then you've paid for your iTransact for years to come. All right. That's what it does for you on your shop.com website. Here's what it does for you in person. Anytime, anywhere, anyone wants to pay you for product, you have the ability to take their credit card. Everybody uses credit cards now, right? So anywhere you happen to be, if somebody wants to pay you for a training, if they want to pay you for a product, you can take their credit card right there on the spot and get paid. So if it's at a training, if you're visiting someone, doesn't matter, anytime, anywhere. What you do is we have a web form that you can log into on your laptop, or we have this smartphone app. It works for Apple devices. It works for Android devices. You just bring up the app. You can type in the credit card information, or you can use a card reader, which I'll tell you more about in a minute, to swipe in the card information. Feeds into the app, the money goes to you on the spot. Very simple. Okay. Now, like I said, we do merchant accounts, not just for you, but for other kinds of businesses as well. So here's what you do. You mention iTransact to the business owners that you're talking to anyway. And if they're willing to talk to us and we sign them up for a merchant account, then you get BV rewards every single month forever. For as long as you have iTransact, for as long as they have iTransact, BV rewards flow in every single month. One-time referral, perpetual rewards. All you have to do is talk to the business, see if they're willing to talk to us. If they are, you tell us who to talk to and you're done. We'll do literally everything else. any size of business, any type of business. Obviously, the larger the business it is, the more the reward can be for you. Here's what you say. Write this down, add this to every conversation you have. I have a business partner who does merchant accounts. Let me get you a rate quote. Okay. You're talking to them anyway. You're talking to them about MA Web Centers, or you're talking to them about Shop Local, or you're just checking out with a purchase. Add this conversation. Hey, while we're at it, listen, I have a business partner who does merchant accounts. Let me get you a rate quote. If they're willing to talk to us about their rates, the hard part's over. You tell us who to call. You don't even need to set the appointment. We'll do everything else. What we will do is call them and give them a free analysis of their current rate structure. Believe it or not, a lot of businesses don't even understand what they're currently paying. So we'll show them in detail their current rates side by side with what we can do for exactly the same kind of merchant account. Ours aren't different or weird or strange. Same merchant account. It's a generic thing, but we can do it for less money and will. And on average, we can save businesses 10 to 25% off their overall fee structure. That's what's in it for them. Here's what's in it for you. Whatever we profit on that merchant account from that moment forward, you get 40% of our profit every single month as BV. So let's say we make $100 in a month, you get 40 BV. If we make $1,000, you get 400 BV. Whatever it is, every month, 40%. This is real stuff, not pie in the sky. Here are some examples. Mary and Paul referred their own business. People ask me, can I refer my own business? Yes, of course you can. And so far, they have received over 8,000 BV from that one referral. Okay, Ginny referred a business in her neighborhood. She's received over 10,000 BV so far. Mike, this is my favorite. Mike referred his own boss. We saved his employer thousands of dollars a year in credit card processing fees. And Mike is just this much closer to getting 30,000 BV for that one referral. Now, they don't all pay that much, obviously. The larger the business, the more the BV, the smaller the business, the fewer. But if you don't refer the business, you're getting zero. So refer every business that's willing to talk to us and let us do the work and let us get you BV. It's one of the easiest ways in the business to get recurring residual BV. Now, BV flows up. So everyone in your organization gets all of the BV that you receive. And if you have people in your organization who know business owners, and of course you do, and of course they do, get them to refer the businesses they know so that you can get that BV too. Okay. Here's how you refer a business. ma.itransact.com is the nerve center for all of your iTransact stuff. It has frequently asked questions. It has our contact information. It's where you log into your own account, and it's where you submit referrals. ma for marketamerica.itransact.com. So write that down. That's your nerve center. Now, you have to have an iTransact account for your UnFranchise in order to take advantage of these everything I've talked about. It's $100 for your first year of service. And then who's ever heard of a promotional rate that goes down after the first year? But that's what happens here. $100 for your first year. And then each subsequent year is only $59. And since you're part of the event, you get an event special. Here's what it is. You get the free iTransact card reader. Let me pull one out of the package here. It does credit card swipes, it reads the chip, and normally it's $65 by itself, but you get it for free for signing up here at the event. So $65 card reader, chips, swipes, everything, you get it for free if you sign up this weekend. Now, here's how to sign up. You go to this URL. It's a little bit different from the last one. It's event.itransact.com. Don't search it. Don't add W's. Just go right to the URL, event.itransact.com. If you sign up there this weekend, you get the card reader for free. Okay. Now, if you have any questions about your own account, about referrals, about anything iTransact related, please reach out to me. I'm here for you. The best way to reach me is by email, matt@itransact.com. Easy email address. Please talk to me. Look forward to hearing your questions and helping you out. Thank you so much for having me. I look forward to seeing you in person soon.